A lot of software engineers, especially young ones, reach out to me for advice on their first jobs. Being myself a software engineer for more than 15 years, I found out that there are essentially two different types of software engineering jobs. As a software engineer, you can either work on projects or products. Projects are typically short-term ones. They can last from 6 months to 1 year. Perhaps the maximum one could be 1 year and a half. Whereas for products, they last longer. There can be 5, 10, even 15 years or more. So what are the differences? When you work for projects, you tend to move from one project to the other. So every 6 months or 1 year, you get the chance to see different things, different technologies, different domains, different businesses. So one project may be in the banking sector, another project may be in the telecommunications sector. This means that you get to see many different things and, learn about different technologies as a software engineer, which is really interesting. But you usually don't get the chance to get expertise in depth in a given technology. And you also don't get to learn if your technology choices at a given project were correct ones or not, because it usually takes time for the customers themselves to try these products, to try these services. And it takes time for problems to emerge. So you don't get to learn if a choice you made, the technology choice you made, was right or wrong. Whereas when you work for a software product and stay longer, you get the chance to better understand both the technologies that you use. You get to find out if a choice you made was right or wrong. You will be there and the customers will reach out to you. And you also get a better understanding of the domain. So if you work for a banking domain, you also understand better the business aspects. Another interesting thing working for products is that as you get a better understanding of the business, you can come up with innovative ideas for developing new features, new products that the customer has not asked for. So you can be more creative. Whereas when you jump from one project to the other, many times in different domains, it's the customer who instructs you what you need to implement. It's the customer who prepares all the requirements. So when you work in a project, I would say that you mostly focus on execution, on programming your code in a way that it meets the requirements. Whereas when you work in a product, you tend to focus on creativity and how you can meet the customer requirements without the customer explicitly instructing what you need to implement. Just as a disclaimer, I've worked for projects, but mostly I have been working for products, and this is something that I personally prefer. Overall, I believe that software engineers should know the differences between software products and software projects and take a well-informed decision of what they like to choose. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please share your experience, share your thoughts in the comments below, and also don't forget to click like. Thank you. Bye.